The Bird with the Crystal Plumage is directed by Dario Argento, written and directed by Argento, and it is his directorial debut. And it follows a screenwriter who has vacationed to Rome, and he is hoping that he can find some inspiration while living here temporarily with his girlfriend because he is in a bit of a rut creatively, and he unintentionally stumbles upon an attempted murder. He sees a woman and a man in a hat and trench coat struggling with a knife, and the woman gets stabbed, and he's able to call the police soon enough to get this woman help. Curiosity starts to get the better of him, and he wants to figure out who this killer is, and ends up trying to help the police try to find out who this individual is and what exactly happened. And I won't lie, for most of this movie, I wasn't impressed, and I had to keep reminding myself, okay, this is his first directorial attempt. I mean, there are signs of what Argento would become. There are really solid camera movements, there's atmosphere, and of course there's not a lot of gore. In fact, I think that this is even more tame than Phenomenon as far as gore. But it's more about the murder mystery and how sucked in the main character is to trying to figure out who the murderer is and why certain things don't add up or certain things don't make sense, because the main character is constantly questioning his perception of things. He's like, well, I thought I remembered it this way, but it couldn't have been this way because that doesn't make any sense, and something's just not adding up to him. And like I said, I think for most of the film, I thought that it was just kind of a generic thriller, and then it ended, and the entire perception of the film shifts. Like when there's the climax with the killer and the killer is revealed, it changes the entire tone and the entire message of the movie. Argento does a lot with perception, how the audience perceives things, how even the main character perceives things, because there's a lot of assumptions that he makes just based off what he saw or what he witnessed. And of course the audience does it too, and it's not done through any special effect or anything like that. It's done through storytelling and camera angles. Certain assumptions that we make based off of situations or the way a situation looks, or even gender roles too. And I think that The Bird with the Crystal Plumage is a really good and really solid directorial debut for Argento, and is a must-see for fans of his. And I think watching it a second time through, it's even better. So Bird with the Crystal Plumage, have you seen it? What is your favorite Argento film? Comment below, let me know. This movie is credited as popularizing the giallo genre. It's not the first giallo film by any means, but it's the one that was like the most financially successful at the time, and paved the way for a lot of movies like Suspiria, City of the Living Dead, or even beyond. My books are available on ebook and paperback. All the links are listed below. Thanks always for watching. Bye.